My name is Jon Bult. We run Column Farm up at Weston-super-Mare. We bought the farm about 12 years ago and actually moved up about 11 years ago. We're currently milking about 470 cows today. We'll expand up to about 650 by the end of this year in December. And we've expanded quite dramatically over the last 3 years. So my first task every morning is to check Cow Watch to see which cows are eating and ruminating and who I've got on alert. And then I check for my bulling activity. I use Cow Watch primarily for sick cows as much as anything. It's a real aid to pick up those sick cows. I don't have a herdsman, so it's one of the things I use to be my aid. It's 24 hours a day, it's 7 days a week, you know, it's never had a day off as far as I'm concerned. Just the heat detection is fantastic. We don't miss heats. And third, probably the reliability. You know, we've had it now for over nearly 3 years and we haven't had one collar die on us. You know, that speaks volumes to me. You know, I need it to work all the time. The features that I'm really impressed with, that is the eating, the inactivity and the rumination. From day one, we were picking up sick cows. That speaks volumes where, you know, suddenly there was a cow out the cubicles that we didn't know about. We drafted her out, put her in this pen. Yes, we found a problem with her. So that's invaluable. And for me, that's where the money is. It's picking up these sick animals 24 hours, 12 hours before your human eye will. Or we're picking up mastitis before, or possibly even a milk fever case. You know, it's eyes and ears everywhere. Sometimes we don't need to antibiotic these cows, and with the pressures that we've got going forward, we should be really, you know, trying to cut down on antibiotic usage as best we can. Certainly cows transitioning. When you're transitioning cows, you want 24, 48 hours before, you know, it goes downhill rapidly. So those hours are crucial. So we monitor those transition cows immensely, and there we can make a decision of which pen they go into. Do they need a bit more time in the straw yard, just a bit more TLC, and then go off into their normal pen. You've got those cows, you don't get many hours or time, minutes to save a cow, and they're real-time data. Go see this sick cow, go find her, and treat your information, and you can save a life. Here at Column Farm, everything goes on a double off-sync program, and thereafter then we go, if they have a natural heat, then we serve off with the Cow Watch, and then we mop up with an off-sync in between as well. But we use Cow Watch an awful lot for all our heat detection, really. You know, majority of the pregnancies are via Cow Watch, and I think you'd be mad not to have a heat detection system. And for us, Cow Watch has given us the reliability that we needed to serve these cows. You know, I have 100% faith in it's picking up all the heats. If cows have slip calf, we're picking up those heats, so then we can make a decision what we're going to do with those animals. So since having Cow Watch, our preg rates probably rose from about 24 up to about 27, 28. I feel that we're in a good place where we are with our preg rate. We have a heifer unit 35 miles away, and so we can run that from here, from base. They phone us up every morning. Shall we lock in this cow? Shall we lock in this heifer? Shall we lock in that heifer? You know, I'm not 35 miles away. I can make a informed decision if I need to travel 35 miles to serve this heifer or not. So it saves a lot of time. It's been able to free me up. My time is now more valuable because I'm trying to run 10 guys, plus run the farm, and plus run the cows. So it's freed me up to do all those extra jobs that probably could get overlooked if not. There was no way I'd want to do without Cow Watch. There was no way. If you had a fire and you were trying to go get your first thing out of the fire, it'd be the Cow Watch. It's that big a deal for me as a business because I can look at my cows and I don't have to be tied to the shed. So I'd fully recommend the system. That's 2.5 years in now. Yeah, it's fantastic for us. It's transformed the way we run our health and our repro. You know, we're getting better results for our repro now than we were before, and health is getting better all the time. On a farm, you invest in lots of things every year, and it's probably the best investment I've made as a farmer.